Okay, how y'all doing? Welcome to episode 3 of the Cyber Show. I'm your host, Chris Cyber, aka Jamster, and I know I said that I would be doing reviews of Raw, NXT, SmackDown, all that. Change of plans for today's episode. Today, I am not going to talk about SmackDown. I am going to talk about the widespread phenomenon of the mystery promo that everyone is assuming to be Chris Jericho. I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it isn't. Uh, it's been a really big hit of people putting out their ideas, and essentially I'm going to give you my ideas. I would like for you to comment, tell me what you think, who you think it's going to be. I'm sure a lot of you will say it's Jericho, but that's okay. It's your opinion. First off, I'm going to read you word for word what has been said in these promos. If you don't want to see it, you can leave now. I still get your view. So, start off with the first promo. Okay? It says, "Come, my people, and shut thy doors about thee, for her powers shall to punish thee weak for equality. Inequity." My bad. Can't read my own writing. Go figure. "For on the second day of 2012, a familiar force shall arrive to claim what is his, and it will be the end of the world as you know it. It begins," is what it says at the end of it. Okay. Promo 2. "The power cometh is a thief in the night, to claim what others have taken. Those who are unjust, destruction shall come upon them, and they shall not escape. The second day of 2012 is coming, and it will be the end of the world as you know it. Second," underline, big print at the end. Promo 3. "Behold the power with vengeance render his anger with fury. The deception the weak have perpetrated will be castigated. The second day of 2012, the prophet will emerge and destroy the weak. It will be the end of the world as you know it. Look within." Once again, big letters underlined. Promo 4. "As he sat upon the mount, the question arose, When shall things be, and what shall be the signs of my coming? He answered, When she tells us." Remember that. "She holds the mystery of my arrival, and my rebirth, for when I beckon her, I'll return to claim what is mine, and things shall never be the same again. Control." Once again, big letters underlined. I want you to remember it where it says, "When she tells us." Okay? Promo 5. "I cannot help you anymore. Do you understand? Profitless." Once again, big letters underlined. Now, I try to read in depth what everything says, and basically I've come to the conclusion that it is not one person returning. It is a man and a woman returning. Now, who that could be, I don't know. Is it a tag team from TNA or like a group from Ring of Honor? I highly doubt it. I think it's someone who has been in the past in WWE. One of my other videos I said I didn't think it was Jericho, and as these things have played out, I can see it being Jericho now. You know, with the coming and just the using of words and everything, I can see it being Jericho. Now, as far as the woman going, for some reason I still want to say Karma. And I know a lot of people are saying that she's still pregnant, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I've looked over Google like crazy and have not found any pictures of her pregnant. I have not seen the proof, so Karma's still on the table for me. Another pick for the woman is Stephanie McMahon. Now, I know that's a weird choice considering the history between Stephanie and Jericho, but, you know, look at the history between, like, you know, Austin and Triple H. I mean, they were one of the most powerful tag teams of all time, and there was also times that they absolutely hated each other. So, I don't know. And then not to mention, Stephanie McMahon and Chris Jericho had the funniest promos of all time, I gotta say. I just gotta say. Now, new pick for the male portion of this return. Someone mentioned this in a video I watched earlier today. It's an older video. Shane McMahon. Now, there's been widespread rumors for several months now that WWE is leaving the PG era. And he brought up a good point that he thinks it's possible, and some other people think it's possible, that this could be Shane and Stephanie coming back to take over the company nonetheless. I mean, they've tried that several times before. You know, it says the weak shall be destroyed. When shall I return? Basically, when she tells us. And there's an important key right there, us. Which implies there's more than just two people also. Now, I'm leaning more towards just two people, but that one word, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I think it is possibly Jericho. I mean, it's just really strange. There's reference, first it's just reference to one person, then it's reference for two, and then it's just that one word, and it's that only promo, us, when she tells us. I don't know. Someone mentioned it possibly being Sting. No way. The only way we'll ever see Sting on WWE programming is if Vince McMahon finally comes out and says that he owns TNA and they do the whole war scenario between the two companies. Because whether Vince McMahon owns TNA or not, TNA's not going to go under. Vince McMahon's not going to let TNA go under. Number one, if he does own it, he personally owns it. He does not own WWE anymore because of, back in the 2000s, WWE went public. They've got a board of directors now and all that. So Vince McMahon does not own WWE. If he does own TNA, he owns it. Now, he's not, I don't think he's in charge of what all goes on in TNA, but I do believe he owns it. I believe he still lets the Carters run the company. So, and that's possibly a reason why Sting didn't go to the WWE to fight The Undertaker, because, Vince McMahon already owned TNA. It's a possibility. Don't shoot me down because I believe that, because a lot of people shot people down for thinking Sting would go to WWE when they were, in fact, talking. It was proven that they were talking. So, I mean, you might call us believers that Sting was going to WWE stupid. They were talking, and it was a possibility. Back on track. As far as this goes, it is a possibility for Jericho. I still don't think it's Undertaker, because I still believe if Undertaker comes back, he's not going to be the Phenom. I don't know what kind of character he'll be. I don't know if he'll be the American Badass or not. I know he's not going to be the Phenom or the Last Outlaw or anything like that. He's bald. They're not going to have him be the Phenom with a bald head. They're not going to do it. So, yeah. So, as far as my picks go, my 4 picks, Shane McMahon and Jericho for the male, Stephanie McMahon or Karma for the female. Now, I know the whole Jericho and Karma thing doesn't quite mix, but WWE is really able to take weird teams and put them together. Personally, I didn't think Air Boom would do well together, and look at them. There's thousands of people that absolutely love them. So, I mean, just go show how much do I know. Okay, well, short video today. I just wanted to put stuff out there. I told you I was going to be doing a video 2 videos every week, and I'm holding to that. Sometimes they might be long, sometimes they might not be, but you can guarantee I will always be on here. Same time, same place, same days. Shout out to Mug. And if y'all wondering why I keep giving the shout out to Mug, I gotta say, he's the one that got me into this YouTube thing. I stopped doing it for a while. We just recently got back in touch, and I owe it to him, man. I really enjoy doing all this. I really hope I get a lot more viewers than I'm getting now. There's about 3 of you that are watching me every day, and I appreciate that. I wish y'all leave more comments. So far, Mug's the only person that's leaving any comments. Please leave your comments. Help me get some views. Tell your friends and everything. And I will see you all Wednesday. Peace.